Let me show you how to make a fast, easy, nutrient-packed breakfast that tastes amazing. All right, guys, I used to do this for years when I was in contest prep, and I trained people really early in the morning. So my days used to start at 5 a.m. in the gym. So that means I'd have to get there at like 4:50. But at the same time, I didn't want to, especially when I was in prep, I didn't want to waste a meal with a shake. So in the off season, I would typically start my days with a shake, oats, peanut butter, something that's quick, easy, so I can get the most sleep. But in prep, when you wake up and you're freaking hungry, like, this is not enjoyable to me. I actually want to eat a whole meal. But the problem is, with the whole meal, it takes more time. So that means you sacrifice some sleep. So let me show you some things that I did with this egg, potato, strawberry, olive oil meal that really sped up the process. One of the things that most people have that stand in their way for making potatoes is it just take too long, right? So this used to be my meal at 4 o'clock in the morning before I headed to train people at 5 a.m. So all I would do is I would cook some baked potatoes. Again, I just got this out of the fridge. I'll measure my portion, and again, this is prepared the night or the day or even the week before. Like, this is from Sunday and today is Wednesday. So to me, like, would just make a bunch of these potatoes in advance for the week. So if I had in 7 days, I would make 7 of them, and then I usually have a little bit over that would trickle over until the next week, depending on the size of them. But again, these are pre-made, so it's gonna be fast to make. All right, so we need 8 ounces of potato to start. So I actually would eat the whole skin and all, so let's hope this half does it. Probably is gonna be close. No, it's not. So that's 5. And that's 8. We'll take this right over to the stove and drop the olive oil and the potatoes in it. Half of a tablespoon, which is roughly 7 grams of fat from this olive oil. And this is gonna give it that nice little crisp to the face, because I'm gonna push this face down and then smash it. So spread the oil around the pan. We'll drop that heat down a touch. And then listen to that sizzle. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna smash it. Drop the other piece. Get some of that oil in there. I'm just gonna let that cook. So these potatoes, again, are already cooked, but I wanna crisp them up, get them nice and warm. All right, so as that potato cooks, I'm gonna spray the pan, and we'll cook our eggs. So 2 whole, all listen to that sizzle. And then drop the whites. Oh God, yeah. Look at that. All right, so let's give it a peek. Oh, look at that magic. Do you see that crisp? That right there is what makes this such a wonderful meal. And then now we're gonna season them. So, big shocker there, right? Salt. We go ahead and salt the eggs while we're at it. Pepper. Pepper on the eggs. Master of multitasking. Now, I do like a touch of garlic powder and a little bit of onion powder on these potatoes. Oh, God, yeah. I cannot wait to eat this. A little bit of ketchup. It's gonna be amazing. Now I flip the eggs. And you know, with egg whites, I like them a little crispy, so you can see they have a little bit of brown to them. It's gonna give them great texture. We'll flip the whole eggs. And those are gonna be almost ready to come off because I don't want those overcooked. The whole eggs we undercook, the egg whites I overcook. Oh, you can see it exploded a little bit in the pan. Fail. A little bit longer for the egg whites. All right, let's drop the potatoes. Oh, look at that magic. All right, so people ask me how to measure fruit. You got a strainer here, pull on the scale, zero it out, and then I'm gonna do 100 grams today. So knock the top off, and we just drop those strawberries right in. Because to me, a lot of people say, oh, we just measure them whole. Well, I don't know how much that weighs. I'm losing fruit. Perfect. Now we rinse. All right, coated in Splenda. Strawberries in the corner. And then all we have to do, the finishing touches, is some ketchup. Breakfast is ready. There you have it, guys. Preparation under 5 minutes after the stove is preheated. So I think all in all, if you look at it, it's probably 7 minutes total to cook. And it's such a great mix of whole eggs, egg whites, 8 ounces of potato, and then 100 grams of fruit. I mean, it's very action-packed, meaning it's packed with all 3 macronutrients, protein, carbs, and fat. It would leave me very satisfied because that's a good portion of food, and it would keep me fueled to train my first 2 clients of the day before it's time for me to jump on some cardio. So let's see if this is as good as I remember. We'll start with the potato because it looks amazing. God, it's so good, tender. And like I said, I cooked that 3 days ago. It tastes like it just came out of the oven. And then of course, these glorious whole eggs. There you have it, guys. Quick, easy breakfast on the go. I'm telling you, it tastes amazing. The flavor profiles are great. And it's just something that's very enjoyable. It's very calorie dense. So like I said earlier, this would leave me very full, very satisfied, way better than a shake, oats, and peanut butter ever would. So if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. Give it a shot. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Until next time, Chris on TV.